Phuket is a land of unforgettable places, and today we count them down. These are the 10 best places to visit in 2026. From natural wonders to buzzing cities, every stop on this list has earned its spot. So sit back, relax, and let the journey begin. We travel from quiet, hidden corners to the most famous sights of all. Consider this your calm, unhurried tour of Phuket. Be sure to save this video for your trip planning and stay to the end for our number 1 pick. Let us begin the countdown at number 10. Phuket International Airport receives direct flights from across Asia, Australia, and Europe, making the island one of the easiest entry points into Thailand for most travelers. The airport sits about 45 minutes north of Patong and Kata, so budgeting an hour or more for the ride into the main resort areas keeps expectations realistic. Metered airport taxis and pre-booked transfer services both cost roughly $15 to $25 into the main beach areas, considerably cheaper than an unmetered tuk-tuk. Songthu's, converted pickup trucks running fixed routes between Phuket town and the main beaches, offer the cheapest way to get around for $1 or $2 a ride. Grab, the region's ride-hailing app, works reliably across the island and takes the guesswork and haggling out of getting a fair price. Renting a scooter is the classic way to explore Phuket at your own pace, though the island's traffic and hilly coastal roads demand real caution and a proper helmet. Renting a car makes sense for families or groups wanting to island hop between multiple beaches in a single day without relying on taxis. Tuk-tuks are everywhere in the tourist zones, but notoriously overpriced for visitors. Always agree on a fare before getting in, or use Grab instead. Long-tail boats and speedboats depart regularly from Rasada Pier and Chalong Pier for day trips to the PP Islands, Similans, and smaller nearby islands. A local SIM card, or eSIM, available right at the airport, keeps maps, translation apps, and ride-hailing working the moment you land. Because Phuket is genuinely spread out, choosing a home base near the beaches you actually want to spend time on matters more here than in a compact city. Ferries and speedboats to nearby islands depart from several different piers depending on the destination, so double-check which pier your tour uses before booking a hotel. Traffic along the main coastal road can back up badly during rush hour and festival weekends. Building in extra time when heading to the airport is always worth it. Ferry connections from Phuket to Koh Yao Noi and Koh Yao Yai run several times daily, offering a quieter island escape without a long-haul flight. Patong is Phuket's liveliest beach town, packed with nightlife, restaurants, and shopping, best suited to travelers who want energy and convenience over quiet. Kata and Karen offer a calmer, more laid-back version of beach life, with soft sand and a family-friendly pace just a short drive south of Patong. Kamala Beach, a quieter alternative closer to Patong than Kata, has grown into a favorite for travelers wanting sunset views without the busiest crowds. Rawai and Nai Harn, on the island's southern tip, suit travelers looking for a slower pace, seafood restaurants, and easy boat access to smaller nearby islands. Phuket Town, the island's cultural and historic center, offers Sino-Portuguese architecture, cafes, and noticeably lower hotel prices than the beach resort areas. Surin Beach and Bang Tao, home to Phuket's upscale resort corridor, cater to travelers seeking luxury villas and 5-star beach clubs. Mid-range hotel rates across the main beach areas run roughly $50 to $120 a night in 2026, with luxury villas running considerably higher. Families often prefer Kata or Karon for the calmer water and easy access to restaurants without Patong's late-night noise. Digital nomads and longer-stay travelers increasingly base themselves in Rawai or Chalong, where monthly villa rentals and co-working cafes have grown steadily. Whichever area you choose, renting a scooter or booking a car makes it easy to beach hop across the island during a longer stay. Booking well ahead matters most during the December through February high season, when the best beachfront properties sell out weeks in advance. Chalong, in the island's south, has become a popular base for boat trips and diving excursions thanks to its proximity to the main marina and piers. Lion Beach, north of Bang Tao, offers a quieter, more upscale stretch of sand favored by travelers wanting privacy without sacrificing beach quality. Mai Khao Beach, near the airport at the island's northern tip, offers wide, quiet sand and sea turtle nesting grounds during the winter nesting season. Phuket is generally safe for tourists, with violent crime against visitors rare. Though petty theft and scams do occur in the busiest tourist zones, jet ski and rental scams are among the most common complaints. Always photograph any vehicle for pre-existing damage before signing a rental agreement. Scooter accidents are the leading cause of tourist injuries in Phuket. Wear a proper helmet and confirm your travel insurance actually covers motorbike accidents before you ride. Rip currents can be dangerous during the monsoon season from May through October. Always heed the red flags posted along Patong and Karon beaches. The U.S. State Department maintains a low-risk advisory for Thailand overall, and Phuket's tourist areas see a heavy, visible police presence. Emergency numbers are 191 for police and 1669 for medical emergencies, with English-speaking tourist police available at dedicated booths. Avoid unlicensed taxi touts outside the airport and nightlife areas, and always agree on a fare before getting into any unmetered vehicle. Tap water is not safe to drink directly. Bottled or filtered water is cheap and sold everywhere, including most hotel rooms. Beach bars and nightlife areas in Patong can get rowdy late at night. Sticking with a group and keeping an eye on drinks is standard sensible precaution. Register with your home country's travel advisory service before you go. A simple, free step that makes a real difference if anything goes wrong. Overall, most visitors to Phuket report feeling safe and welcomed, with common sense and a little local awareness going a long way. Stray dogs are common around temples and beaches, generally harmless but best admired from a respectful distance rather than approached. Air quality can dip briefly during the dry season burning period in neighboring countries, though it rarely affects Phuket as severely as it does northern Thailand. Fireworks and firecrackers are common during festivals. Keeping a safe distance in crowded market areas is a simple, sensible precaution. Phuket remains one of the better value beach destinations in Asia, with mid-range travelers spending roughly $60 to $100 a day outside of flights. Budget travelers using guest houses, street food, and songtheus can realistically get by on $30 to $45 a day on the island. A songtheu ride between the beaches and Phuket town costs about $1, while a grab ride across the island typically runs $5 to $10. Pad Thai, fried rice, or a bowl of noodle soup from a street stall typically runs $2 to $4, and a full sit-down seafood dinner can still come in under $20. Mid-range beachfront hotels run $50 to $120 a night, while luxury resorts and private pool villas can run several $100s or more. Day trips to the PP Islands or Similons by speedboat typically cost $60 to $100 per person, including snorkeling gear and lunch. Renting a scooter for the day costs roughly $6 to $10, while a full-day car rental with driver runs closer to $40 to $60. Tipping is appreciated but not mandatory in Phuket. Rounding up a restaurant bill or leaving small change for good service is the local norm. A currency exchange or ATM withdrawal on arrival at the airport usually offers competitive rates, though ATM fees can add up on longer stays. Spa treatments and Thai massages, some of the best value in Southeast Asia, typically run $10 to $25 for a full hour. Overall, Phuket comfortably fits a range of budgets, from backpacker guest houses to five-star beachfront resorts on the same stretch of coast. Convenience store snacks and drinks offer a cheap way to stretch a daily budget between sit-down meals, available on nearly every street corner. Entrance fees for attractions like Big Buddha are free, though a small optional donation is customary and appreciated by the temple grounds. Grocery stores and local markets let longer-stay travelers cook their own meals, cutting daily costs noticeably compared to eating out every meal. November through February brings Phuket's best weather, with dry skies, calm seas, and comfortable temperatures making it the island's peak tourist season. March through May runs hot and increasingly humid ahead of the monsoon, with April's Songkran Water Festival adding a lively, chaotic energy to the whole island. The monsoon season, roughly May through October, brings heavier rain and rougher seas on the west coast, though showers are often short and skies clear quickly. Because monsoon season keeps crowds and prices noticeably lower, budget-conscious travelers willing to pack a rain jacket can find real value outside peak months. December and January see the highest hotel prices and biggest crowds of the year, so booking 3 to 6 months ahead is worth it for this window. For calmer seas without peak season prices, many seasoned travelers recommend late October through early November, just before the true high season begins. Diving visibility peaks during the dry season, especially around the Similan Islands, which are only accessible by boat from mid-October through mid-May. Rainy season afternoons often clear by evening, leaving warm nights well suited to beachfront dinners even during the wetter months. Whichever season you visit, Phuket's east coast stays calmer than the west during monsoon months, giving travelers a workaround for rougher west coast seas. Full moon parties and island events sometimes shift boat schedules and hotel pricing, so checking a local events calendar before booking a specific week can help. Water temperatures stay warm and swimmable year-round, one of the few consistent factors regardless of which season you choose to visit. The Phuket Vegetarian Festival each October brings striking, intense street processions to Phuket town, a unique cultural event worth timing a visit around. Pating Beach remains Phuket's most famous stretch of sand, backed by a non-stop strip of restaurants, bars, and shopping running the length of the shoreline. Big Buddha, a 90-foot marble statue on a hilltop above Shillong Bay, offers sweeping panoramic views over the island's southern coast. Old Phuket town's Sino-Portuguese shophouses, painted in pastel colors and lined with cafes and street art, offer a completely different, more cultural side of the island. Keita and Karen beaches deliver the same soft white sand as Patong, with a noticeably calmer, more family-friendly atmosphere. The Phi Phi Islands, a day trip away by speedboat, deliver some of the most photographed limestone cliffs and turquoise water anywhere in Southeast Asia. Wat Chalong, the island's most important Buddhist temple, draws both worshippers and visitors curious about its intricately decorated halls and towering golden chedi. Phang Nga Bay, home to the iconic James Bond Island rising from the water, makes for a striking half-day boat tour through limestone karst formations. The Similan Islands, accessible by boat only during dry season, offer some of the clearest water and best diving visibility anywhere in Thailand. Freedom Beach and Layam Sing, reachable only by boat or a steep hike, reward the extra effort with quieter, more secluded sand than the main resort beaches. Phuket Fantasy and the island's many night markets round out the evening scene with cultural shows, street food, and shopping beyond the beach clubs. Promthep Cape, at the island's southernmost tip, draws crowds every evening for one of Phuket's most reliable sunset views over the Andaman Sea. The Phuket Old Town Sunday Walking Street Market fills the historic quarter with food stalls, crafts, and live music every week. The Phuket Aquarium, near Panwa Cape, gives families an easy rainy day activity with a walk-through tunnel surrounded by local marine species. Wat Chalong's ornate carved doors and towering golden chedi make it one of the most photographed temple interiors on the island. Phuket's cuisine blends mainland Thai flavors with a distinct Peranakan influence, a legacy of centuries of trade with Chinese and Malay communities. Hokkien Mae, a stir-fried noodle dish brought by Chinese immigrants generations ago, has become one of the island's most beloved comfort foods. Fresh seafood, grilled or served in spicy curries, is a Phuket specialty, with beachfront restaurants serving the day's catch straight off the boat. The Wai, a slight bow with palms pressed together, remains the standard greeting throughout Thailand, and returning one even imperfectly shows genuine respect. Dress modestly when visiting Wat Chalong or any temple. Covering shoulders and knees is expected, and sarongs are often available to borrow at the entrance. Removing shoes before entering temples and many homes is standard practice. Look for the shoe rack or a step up as your cue. Touching someone's head, even a child's, is considered disrespectful in Thai culture, while pointing your feet at a person or a Buddha image is seen as rude. Convenience stores, night markets, and small family-run restaurants are all completely normal, respected places to eat, not just backup options. Bargaining is expected and welcomed at markets and with tuk-tuk drivers, but a friendly, relaxed approach goes further than aggressive haggling. Learning a handful of basic Thai phrases like thank you and hello will make a noticeable difference in how warmly locals respond to you. Mu Hong, a slow-braised pork belly dish unique to Phuket's Peranakan heritage, is worth seeking out at an old-town restaurant rather than a beachfront menu. Local etiquette around Buddhist monks includes not making direct physical contact, especially for women. A small but important custom to keep in mind. Roti, a griddle-fried flatbread often served with banana and condensed milk, reflects Phuket's historic ties to Malaysian and Muslim trading communities. Renting a scooter without proper riding experience is the most common and costly mistake. Phuket's traffic and hilly roads are unforgiving for beginners. Not confirming travel insurance covers motorbike accidents catches many visitors off guard until it's too late. Always check the fine print before you ride. Skipping sun protection on the boat to the islands leads to painful sunburn faster than most visitors expect. Reapply sunscreen every couple of hours on the water. Ignoring the red flag warnings on beaches during monsoon season has led to real drownings. Rip currents on the west coast can be genuinely dangerous. Booking a hotel in Patong expecting a quiet beach vacation is a frequent regret. Kata or Karen suit that pays far better. Not negotiating a fare with tuk-tuk drivers before getting in almost always leads to an inflated price. Use Grab instead whenever possible. Underestimating how spread out the island is leads some travelers to book activities far from their hotel, adding hours of unplanned transit time. Assuming credit cards work everywhere can lead to awkward moments at smaller restaurants and markets, so keep a reasonable amount of baht on hand. Skipping a day trip to the PP Islands or Phang Nga Bay is one of the most common regrets travelers report after leaving Phuket. Overpacking the itinerary with too many islands in too few days leaves little time to actually relax. A common regret among first-time visitors. Forgetting reef-safe sunscreen before a snorkeling trip is an easy oversight that some boat operators now actively enforce to protect the coral. Not booking popular restaurants or boat tours ahead of time during high season can mean missing out entirely on the most in-demand experiences. The PP Islands remain Phuket's most popular day trip, with speedboat tours reaching Maya Bay, Monkey Beach, and prime snorkeling spots in a single day. Phang Nga Bay's limestone karsts, including the iconic James Bond Island, offer a completely different landscape than Phuket's own beaches, best explored by longtail boat. The Similan Islands, open only from mid-October through mid-May, deliver some of the best diving and snorkeling visibility found anywhere in Thailand. Coral Island, just a short speedboat ride from Chalong Pier, makes an easy half-day trip for travelers short on time but wanting clear water and beach time. Racha Island's exceptionally clear water and coral reefs draw snorkelers and divers looking for an easier alternative to the farther Similans. Booking a smaller group tour rather than a mass-market boat trip generally means less crowded snorkeling spots and a more relaxed pace throughout the day. Sea canoe tours through Phang Nga Bay's hidden lagoons and mangrove caves offer a quieter, slower way to experience the bay's dramatic scenery. Because most island day trips depart early, around 7 or 8 in the morning, booking accommodation near Chalong or Rasada Pier can save real time. For travelers with more time, an overnight stay on Koh Yao Noi offers a slower, far less touristy island experience within sight of Phuket itself. Booking directly through a hotel concierge or a reputable local operator rather than a street tout generally means a safer, better organized day on the water. On. Packing a dry bag for boat day trips keeps phones and cameras protected from sea spray during the ride out to the islands. Checking weather and the sea conditions the morning of a boat trip, rather than relying only on the forecast from days before, helps avoid a canceled or rough crossing. Multi-day live-aboard diving trips to the Similans, departing from Phuket, let serious divers reach sites that day trippers simply can't cover in a single outing. Phuket rewards travelers who want a full beach resort experience, easy international access, and a wide range of hotels and activities all on one island. Nightlife seekers get one of Southeast Asia's liveliest scenes in Patong, while families and couples can find calmer, quieter beaches just a short drive away. Divers and snorkelers gain easy access to some of Thailand's best underwater sites, from the nearby Similans to the postcard-perfect Phi Phi Islands. Digital nomads and longer-stay travelers benefit from Phuket's growing infrastructure, reliable Wi-Fi, and increasingly affordable monthly villa rentals. It may be less ideal for travelers seeking an untouched, off-the-beaten-path feel, since Phuket's popularity means real development and crowds in the main resort zones. First-time visitors to Thailand often find Phuket the easiest, most comfortable island introduction, with infrastructure that smooths over the usual first-trip friction. Anyone pairing Phuket with a stop in Bangkok or Chiang Mai gets one of the most complete, well-rounded trips available anywhere in Thailand. Honeymooners and couples consistently rate Phuket among their favorite Southeast Asia destinations for the mix of luxury resorts and dramatic scenery. Retirees exploring longer stays in Thailand often use Phuket as a comfortable, English-friendly introduction before considering a more permanent move inland. Solo travelers report feeling comfortable and welcomed across the island's main tourist areas, with plenty of group tours available for those wanting company. Groups of friends traveling together find Phuket's mix of beach clubs, boat trips, and nightlife easy to split across different interests within the same group. So there you have it, the 10 best places to visit in Phuket for 2026. Every single one is worth adding to your list. Now we would love to know, which of these would you visit first? Let us know all about it down in the comments below. If this journey inspired you, please like and subscribe for more relaxing travel guides. It truly helps our small channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and aloha from Kahana Designs. Until next time, safe travels and sweet dreams.